It's important because we need it for the people who need the good food, who can't easily get it from the stores, and it's good for the people that are in our community.
I'm Sarah Cawthon, and we're at Twin Villages Foodbank Farm in Damariscotta. We farm 3 acres of vegetables, all for donation in Lincoln County, and then we also collect food at our food storage hub for distribution throughout the county as well. The food storage hub is available to any nonprofit. Any pantry can use it in town. So we probably work with about 10 groups, nonprofits and pantries and schools. The storage hub lets us fill in a gap where there is a lot of food in our community that goes to waste, whether that be from grocery stores or excess food at farms. And so it was just a solution to be right here to collect as many of those calories as we can to get them back out in the community. And it really feels like it worked like we'd hoped.
The farm is an obvious role for us. I mean, we need local food to distribute to the share tables and other places, right? Distribution sites. But the hub is not only the place where we pick up the food that the farm provides, it also is a place where I utilize the shared cold storage, for example. It's also the place where I get my tables, tablecloths, baskets, and food ready for my volunteers, and then they can go set up the shared tables, which are far and wide throughout the county. So the hub is providing this centralized place where we all have our individual roles in the food security world, yet we've got the shared vision that the hub represents, which is getting more food to more people. But the fact is, it just increases everybody's efficiencies, increases everybody's productivity, so that we're all able to leverage each other's efforts here and just look forward to what's next, for Lincoln County.
My role is through the YMCA, and I'm the Director of Outreach as part of my role. So I try to make sure that I'm connecting with our community partners so that all the needs of a family is met. And oftentimes it is food insecurity. So the farm and the hub has been an amazing partnership for the Y. So the hub is a building that's across the street from the CLC YMCA. Meg and Sarah reached out and said, hey, I know you're busy and I know you have a lot that you're juggling. Feel free to use our space if you need to store anything. And a lot of what I do at the Y is I do food drives called Fill the Y Bus. And we would fill the bus with donations. And in order to either have just a resting space until food pantries could pick those up, or individual families would call and have a need. That space was nice because then the vegetables that were in cold storage could also supplement boxes of shelf-stable food that we could make sure food boxes got to families.
I would say here in Lincoln County, we're very lucky to be in a place that cares for one another. I would say our community members really do look for ways to give back. And I think our food storage hub is just a perfect example of that. The Coastal Rivers Conservation Trust offered the space for free. And we've had a lot of people come together to make that space happen so that everyone can utilize it to benefit the most people.